the frequent questions I get, Heidi, how have you been able to grow your hair this long in such a short period of time? I am in a better position to give you tips on how you can grow your kinky, natural African hair. Welcome back to my channel. It's Idorenyin here, and in today's video I will be sharing my hair growth secret with you. The first thing I'm actually going to tell is that you need to love your hair. There's this popular saying that goes, anything you love, strive. I strongly believe in it. So if you love your hair, there is no way that your hair will not strive. Yeah, I'm saying this because if you love your hair, you will look for ways, you will look for tips on how to enhance hair growth. So the number one rule is you need to love your hair. Stop complaining about how your hair looks. Instead of that, start loving your hair. Just accept your hair the way it is, the kinkiness, the coil pattern. Just love and appreciate your hair. Tip number two, you need to understand your hair. This is very important. Understanding your hair could actually be compared to understanding yourself. If you understand yourself, you know what you can react to and all those kind of things. So understanding your hair is very important because everybody's hair is different. It can be similar, but it's different, okay? So you need to understand what's your coil pattern, what is your density, what is your hair porosity. All those things are the things you need to understand if you want to grow your hair. When I went natural in May 15 of 2018, that's when I cut my hair off. I started learning how to grow my hair. I started learning this porosity, density, texture, and all that. And that's why my hair has been thriving since then. I just have to add this, please, if you can hear some little noise, the water tank is full, so please kindly ignore it and just let your attention be on me, okay? It's very important. In fact, my hair actually wrote on the back of this tip I'm actually going to share with you. You need to incorporate live ingredients into your hair care routine. I'm not even joking. This is very important. You can use store-bought products that are very important, but incorporating live ingredients into your hair care routine is the bear, is the bomb, is the main thing. So if you've not been doing that after watching this video, you need to go and grab one. By live ingredients, I'm talking about DIYs. Yeah, DIYs, the Ayurveda herbs, anyone that you want to choose, they're very important. There are a lot of them. I actually started the moringa, using moringa on my hair, and a lot of people that used moringa on their hair from my video, they're actually sending me a lot of positive reviews. So girl, you need to try that. You can try the amla, you can try the shinkakai, you can try fenugreek, you can try chebe. There are a lot of them. These are things that you can do to your hair once a month. They're very helpful. It helps strengthen your hair, improve the thickness of your hair as well, okay? Avocado, aloe vera, flaxseed, they are very important. So try and incorporate live ingredients into your hair care routine. People that have used okra on their hair actually have a lot of positive reviews, but I haven't used okra because I cannot deal with the sliminess of okra, so I did not try that. But if you can try it, please go. And I need to add this, please let me know your favorite Ayurvedic treatment for your hair. Number 5 is deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is very important. It's something amongst the wash off product, is one product that gets to penetrate into your hair. If you use the shampoo, you wash it off. If you use the conditioner, you wash it off. But if you do deep conditioning, you leave it on your hair for 30 minutes to 1 hour or even more. So leaving it on your hair, it actually has the opportunity to penetrate beyond the cuticle to the cortex and to the medulla in most cases, okay? So try and practice deep conditioning. Okay, you can use avocado, you can use banana to do your deep conditioning treatment for the DIY people. It is very important. Okay. Number 6, don't color your hair. I don't know whether I should leave this as a direct warning, but this is quite optional. I've never colored my hair, and for people that color their hair, like by coloring I mean dye, they're actually, a lot of them actually regretted their actions, because you might see like you might see Mr. A or I think Mr. A do hair coloring and the hair is thriving, and you go and try it, your hair might start falling and pulling out. So before you do hair coloring, that's if you really want to add some color into your hair, you need to understand your hair. You need to do like a strand test. Yes, this is one thing I have never done to my hair, and I'm not even contemplating doing. In fact, it scares me. A mere thought of it. When I see people stretch their hair, sometimes I want to freak out, because I know applying heat to the hair weakens the hair, and once the hair is weakened, it makes the hair to break off easily. So I'm always so scared. No matter what they say, heat protectant, I don't know how people do it. I see natural 85 like stretch her hair, and her hair is still doing very well. So in this case, I'm just giving you my personal opinion. I have never used direct heat on my hair, whether from flat tonguing, blow drying, or any kind of thing. The only way I apply heat on my hair is when I'm doing a deep conditioning treatment. That's indirect heat, just using a polythene bag or a grocery bag to cover my hair so that it can generate heat. So that's the only kind of heat that I've used. But when it comes to straightening my hair and all that, I have never tried that, and I believe that is why my hair is doing so well. Tip number 8, keep your hair moisturized. In fact, this particular one would have come as number 1, because if you are of African descent with this our Afro hair, and you comb your hair dry, my sister, what are you trying to achieve? You're actually going to break your hair. Anytime you comb your hair, you see a lot of hair on the floor. So before you comb your hair, ensure that your hair is moisturized. That is the only way to reduce breakage, and that's the only way you can retain length. No matter, even if you practice all the steps that I've mentioned before, if you comb your hair dry, then you're not going to see any positive result. Your hair will still remain at the same length years after years. And I'm going to add this here. For me, this is the only comb I recommend to people, and this is the only comb I use for my hair. I have tried to use brushes, that's tangle teasers, but it doesn't really work for me that much, except if my hair is very, very moisturized. That's the only way I can use tangle teasers. It doesn't work for me. I find that I pull a lot of hair. Like I tend to lose a lot of hair when I use those things. The comb I would not recommend you to use is this Afro hair. Like to comb your hair. You can use this to pick your hair, make your hair fuller, but it shouldn't be a comb that you use to comb your hair. I see people do it like this. What are you trying to achieve? You're actually going to be ripping your hair off. Because of the texture of African hair, it is zigzaggy. So once this one tangles with this one entwined with this one, so you cannot comb the hair like that without losing a lot of hair. So my dear, please try and get a comb like this. It works. It worked for me. I believe it can work for you as well. Another thing I actually have to add to this is that when you're combing your hair, a lot of you make a lot of mistakes. Please endeavor to comb your hair from the tip like this. Don't comb your hair from the root. If you have to comb your hair from the root, ensure that you're using your hand to support it. You get? It's very important. And when you're going to lose your hair, you're not going to lose a lot of hair on the process. So a lot of you tend to lose your hair a lot because when you do your protective styling and you're ready to loosen your hair, you do it dry, or you actually neglected your hair. So I always recommend people, before you take down your protective styling, please go in with your spritz bottle, spritz your hair, spritz those hair extensions before taking it down, and take it down one after another. If you don't have the spritz bottle, you need to get it now. Every naturalista, every African girl, every girl with a nappy hair should have a spritz bottle, because our hair loves water more than any other thing. You need to create a natural hair routine. If you don't have a natural hair routine, I call this a vision board for your hair, then I don't know what you are even doing. It's very important for you to have a natural hair routine for your hair. So when we attended the DIY natural hair workshop that was held in Abuja, which your girl was one of the facilitators, Livia with the Afro actually shared this with us, her own natural hair routine. Okay, so by natural hair routine, I'm talking about you should have your wash days, you should have the things that you're going to do to your hair. You're going to do hot oil treatment, you're going to pre-poo overnight, the days you're going to use Ayurvedic hair masks and all that. They are very important. Okay, I just wanted to, like, I don't know whether it's necessary, so it's okay, it's very important for you to create a natural hair routine. If you want to see your hair strive, it's very important. Just as we have vision boards for what we want to do in our life, with the kind of money we want in our bank account, what we want to achieve before we're 30, we're 40, and all of that. So it's also important for you as an African girl, for you to have a hair routine. Okay, so the last and definitely not the least, buy my natural hair growth products. Like, they are super amazing. I've had a lot of reviews from my products. So right now I have 4 products on my natural hair line. I'm just gonna take time to introduce one after another. The first one, I don't know whether you can see, is, let me see, I don't know. The first one is the Mango Butter Leave-In Conditioning Lotion. This is what you will need to detangle your hair. Let me show you how this product looks. Like, this is how it is. So it easily absorbs into your hair, and all these products are handmade by me here in Nigeria. You could see, just apply a little on my hair and voila. So the second product I'm going to share with you is the Super Hair Growth Oil. This is what you'll be needing for your scalp. All those things, the oils, I actually infused it in various Ayurvedic herbs that are organic Ayurvedic herbs, and it helps stimulate hair growth, nourishes your scalp, fight minor scalp issues, and protect your hair from the UV rays. Enriched with vitamin E. Vitamin E is very good for the hair. Organic vitamin E, that's what I use to add to all my products. The third one here is the Chebe infused hair butter. This hair butter is the bear. It helps reduce breakage. It helps reduce breakage because it keeps your hair moisturized, like deeply moisturized. Definitely going to love this hair butter. If you've used this hair butter, please let us know in the comments below. If you want to know, like, see more about my products, you can follow me on my Instagram. I'm going to be leaving the link somewhere here, and I'm also going to leave it in the description box down below. So please ensure to check the description box. So the last and definitely not the least is the moisturizing black soap shampoo. Castor oil and the moringa oil. Like, you know, moringa is a miracle plant. It is amazing. This is not open. I would have shown you. I'm actually going to do a video on how this product works. I've actually recorded the first video, but it did not come out so well. So now that I'm back on YouTube, I'm going to do a video to show you how this product works. But try to follow me on Instagram because I'm very active on Instagram these days. Okay, so you can get all this product for 15,500 naira only, or 53 USD. Remember, I ship worldwide. So far, I've shipped my product to the US, to the UK, to Italy, to Germany, to Norway, to Denmark, to South Africa, to Ghana, to the Gambia, to which other country again, to Canada. I don't know whether I've actually skipped any country. So, and the only thing that is giving me joy is that a lot of people that have bought this product loved it, and most of them are actually coming back to more. Like, at this point, I'm going to ask, what more could a girl like me ask for? Like, what more can I ask for? Making products and people loving the product, coming back for more is more than everything to me. At this point, I'm actually going to ask you to, like, share your hair growth secrets with us, because I'll be reading in the comment section, and a lot of my subscribers will be reading in the comments down below. So endeavor to share your hair growth secret with us, because I know I am not the only person that has discovered ways on how to grow the hair. So if you have yours, what has really worked for you, please do not forget to share with us in the comments down below. I will do appreciate that. Actually, that is all I'm going to say in this video. Thank you for sticking by, and I do appreciate. If you haven't subscribed to my channel at this point, please endeavor to subscribe, like this video, and share this video with your friend. I will do appreciate that. Okay, so until another time when I will come your way, my name is Idorenyin, your African hair consultant. Okay, bye.